Hey guys, welcome to this video. My name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection lawyer, and I want to talk to you about you have looked at your credit reports, you see that there are errors, you know how to dispute those errors. How do you actually get the disputes to the credit bureaus? Basically, two ways that I recommend. Number one is certified mail, or number two, you do it through the online portal. So go to myequifax.com, Experian.com, TransUnion.com, and you do a dispute. So let's talk about certified mail option. I've got a couple of things listed here, but understand this. You have to do it by certified mail, in my view, because otherwise the credit bureaus get your regular mail and they can look at it and go, just throw it away. It looks suspicious. We never got it. And how can you prove that they received it? You can't. Okay? That's why we have certified mail. So you've got to be able to make sure you can track delivery. So I've got really four things on here, or four ways to do this, or four ideas. Number one, you can just prepare your letters and the attachments and take those to the post office. That's an easy way to do it. The downside is you have to go to the post office, okay? And you can get the forms there. They can walk you through how to fill out certified mail. Second is you do it online, where you get those labels. There's stamps.com. There's certifiedmaillabels.com. All different options for this, okay? Now, a third option is you take your letter with all the attachments and you have that as a PDF, and then you upload it, and then the service mails it out for you by certified mail. So the one I've listed here, it's actually one I use. It's called certifiedmaillabels.com. Now, you can get the actual labels, or they have their mailing service where you upload the PDF and they'll send it out for you. I think there's one called LetterStream or something like that. I mean, you can just Google, depending on when you're watching this video. There'll be a number of services like that. And so they'll have all the tracking, and here's exactly what we sent. Here's when it was delivered. Here's the signature, all that sort of stuff. Here's one thing if you're doing it by mail. You've got to have, in my view, your driver's license, and then preferably a recent utility bill that will have your name, your address, that matches your driver's license, that matches your current address, and the name of the utility. So Alabama Power, it could be a phone company, gas company, whatever it is. If you don't have that, a bank statement, insurance statement, credit card statement, cell phone bill, something that's got a well-known company, a date, your name, your address. Now, if these things don't match up, just explain it. Hey, I moved from 123 Main Street to 789 Main Street, and I haven't changed my license, and just explain that and prove it. Okay? And all this is to show that this is really you doing the dispute. Now, what about an online option? Well, in my view, if you are relying on the credit bureaus to keep a record of what you did, that is naive. Okay? They'll either make it hard to get, or there'll be a computer glitch, and we don't have any record of your dispute. And some people say, well, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do screenshots. And hey, that's better than nothing. I think the better option, though, is to record your screen. So I have a couple things on here. Number one, basically what you do, and look, each bureau is different, and these can change, but you'll pick an account to dispute, and it'll give you a list of options. And you want the best option, or if there's like an other, and you can type in an explanation. And then, make sure that you're doing that, and you type in, use as much room as they give you to explain your dispute. And then I also like to actually upload my dispute letter. So even if I'm doing it online, I want to have a dispute letter that then I upload to the online portal. Okay. Usually they let you upload documents. And you want to be recording your screen, just like I'm doing right now. This screen is being recorded. I'm using something called ScreenFlow, but you can use Loom, you can use Snagit, you can use Zoom. Most of us have Zoom. Just set up a Zoom with yourself. Make sure you can record, test all this out before you do it, and then share your screen and do it that way. So when you get that video, make sure it's on your computer, make sure it's up in the cloud. Google Drive, Dropbox, Evernote, something, okay? And even if it's just you send it to yourself by Gmail, so again, you want it up in the cloud, so if something happens to your computer, you have it there. Then you're going to get your results by email and by checking the website. Most of them have sort of a dispute center that you can go to. When you get those results, don't assume they're going to be there for a long time. Most of them go away in 30 days. And so I'm talking about Equifax, Experian, TransUnion, where you're going to the real credit bureau websites and disputing it. And so you want to save all that to PDF or do another screen record. The point is, whether it's certified mail or online, you've got to be able to show exactly what you disputed, because these credit bureaus will mess it up, accidentally, and say, oh, we didn't know you were saying this had already been paid off. We thought you were saying that you declared bankruptcy. You're like, I never said anything about bankruptcy. Oh, well, we got confused. So you want to be able to have this video, or here's my letter that I actually sent. Okay, I kept an exact copy of everything I sent with attachments. And here's where it was delivered. Okay, so this is part of what we're teaching in our free webinar series. It starts tomorrow. I'm recording this on Wednesday, April the 7th. Starts tomorrow. It'll go for about 5, maybe 6 sessions. And if you are interested in this, there's absolutely no charge to it. Go to howtofixcreditreport.errors.com, and that'll take you to the actual webinar registration page. We have room for, I think, 150 people to attend. Now, I know not everybody who signs up will be able to attend. I think we're at 100 and something right now. So if for some reason you can't get in because the room is full, you should get a replay link and then you can watch it again. But I encourage you to be there live. That way you can ask questions in the comments and I'll respond to those. Okay, guys, hope that this is helpful, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.